Hello everybody, it's Charlotte here, or Mama Char. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Once again, if you guys want to go support me by purchasing a Starbucks mug, purchase it down for 100% off on your next cup of coffee. Do it now. You know, at this point, I'm pretty sure Starbucks can actually sue me, just because I keep on telling the people that I'm sponsored by them, and please sponsor me, Starbucks. I'm at this point where, like, I've been buying so much Starbucks at this point. Like, I should be, like, a sponsored, basically, at this point. At this point, I should get paid to be drinking their drinks. I have probably accumulated them quite a bit of drinkers. I'm pretty sure a lot of my Charlotteers are Starbucks drinkers. Y'all better be anyways. And say at the thing, oh, I'm a Charlotteer whenever, like, you're in the, like, drive-thru, like, I'm a Charlotteer, I'm here for my 100% discount. Yes. I'm so fucking out of it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna start this video. Let's get into the topic. So, I know this is a lot of videos on trans stuff where he didn't know I was trans. And we're going to talk about that today. The reason why I want to talk about it is because I've had a couple of experiences, but they're not crazy experiences. I do want to talk to you guys about the experiences that I had with talking with guys. They're very, very minimum, because I already told you guys that I like to say things before anything crazy happens. But there has been times when people didn't know. There was this old time where I was actually telling people, I was like, yo, who wants to go with me to Meow Wolf? It's actually just really cool amusement park place looking kind of thing, like where you kind of see the scenery. It's very creative looking. If you look up Meow Wolf online, you'll probably see that it's a very amazing place. And I'm like, who wants to go to Meow Wolf with me? And, you know, of course, this guy comments and says, hey, I live by that town. I can go, we can go together. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I think we're going as friends, or as, like, just kind of, like, mutual Facebook friends, right? And here we are, we're talking to each other. He's like, oh, I can't wait. He's like, oh, I can't wait to go. I post up a status on my Facebook that has to do with trans stuff, and he ditched me. he literally ditched out on me because he figured I was trans. And to me, I wasn't even, like, going for a relationship he was a very handsome guy, but I wasn't really going for anything. I wasn't even trying to date him at the time. But people have their reasons, and apparently that wasn't the reason, you know? Apparently he didn't want to go because he was trying to make a move on me, in other words. So there's this guy that I was talking to for a while, and he was very attracted to me, and we were talking, and we'd occasionally cuddle and stuff like that. And for me, being the way I am, I always like to keep it a secret for some reason. I try to live stealth, even though I don't think it's working. Obviously, because my voice just kind of gives it away. It's really... That's the only thing that gives it away at this point. He was always coming in to watch my computer stuff. Basically, I was always working on my YouTube videos. I was always on my YouTube channel. Literally, guys, 90% of my life has to do with my transition, because I always post about it on my social medias. Like, you cannot not know that I am, you know? It's just by looking at me on social media, it's just there. You'll know. But he's like, oh, well, that's cool. Really? And guess what? We still hit on each other. So that's great. It's great. And a lot of people might comment and say, oh, well, it's because they're gay, or they're low-key closeted and stuff like that. Bitch, no. That's not how it was. I know how people are. You don't make someone gay. Someone is either gay or not gay. And if they haven't dated guys and they don't find attraction in guys, but they like me, bitch, they ain't gay. That's just how it comes down to. So stop trying to justify your side, please. A lot of people didn't know about my transition, and the thing is, because of that, it has been a lot of mixed opinions. I mean, even on Snapchat, I'll get people that want to talk to me, and, like, for me, even as a gamer on YouTube, I put girl in my clan tag on Call of Duty to make sure people know that I'm a girl. You know, obviously a lot of people are like, oh, that's a lie, you know, don't ever trust people that put girl in their clan tag. But that's me. I put in my clan tag. And then you get these people that want to talk to you. Oh my god, e-girl, blah, 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 blah. Be mine, you know. And it's crazy because, like, they follow your Twitter and they follow your... everything's trans-related. And before you know it, they're either unfollowing you, or they're pretty cool with it, and they just kind of slowly back off. And I think that's what happened to me a lot. There was a guy I actually talked to, and he was really into my feet, guys. I'm like talking, worshiping, wanting to worship my feet, and he was always messaging me. And for a while, we were messaging back and forth, and I was surprised he did not know, because I post about my transition a lot on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, and this guy finally sees one post where I strip says male to female transition, 2 years, and he's like, how come you never told me you're transgender, or what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, we're not even dating. We're not even dating, like come on. And then he's like, well, yeah, you're right, everything was cool, but then at the same time, everything was kind of, he was calling me hun, he was still calling me sweetie and all that stuff, and he was still saying I was beautiful, but then slowly but surely he kind of like dipped. I don't know. I don't know if he dipped or if he just didn't want to talk anymore or what happened. But, you know, that's the problem about guys when it comes to telling them that you're trans, that, like, sometimes they just kind of, like, or they figure out, they kind of, like, drift off in a way sometimes. And because of that, like, you kind of, like, just lose opportunities because, like, shit. Like, without being mean and saying, oh, I'm not into that, they'll just kind of, like, drop off because they think, oh, I can find anything better with that. Anything better than that, you know. Because to a lot of people, you know, being with me would be like a downgrade from a regular woman, and that's not the case, bitch. I look good. I'm sure I look good, right? I mean, look at me. I model. Look at, see that. I kissed my finger. There have been plenty of times when I talked to guys and they didn't know I was trans, and it literally took them to have to see my social medias to see that I was trans, and because of that reason, I lost a lot of people talking to me, not in a bad way, but very slowly, very, very slowly. It's fine. I think the best thing to do when it comes to being with a guy is the guy that I'm going to be with or the woman that I'm with are going to completely accept me for who I am. So to me, I'm like, it shouldn't matter. So if I find a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I will be happy and they will be happy, and it won't matter about my gender. I'm a woman, so... yeah, I've said in the video before, get over it, I'm a woman. Oh my god. So let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys have gone through. Like, has there been any situations where you kind of like, the guy didn't know you were trans? The thing is, I never went through anything serious because I'm like just not around people like that. I don't go to parties, I don't go and do things that kind of like are close ended towards getting with someone right away. Like, for instance, if I were to go like to a bar or to a club or whatever, I could probably get it with a guy that night. But the problem is, like, if you make it easy for a guy to get you, then it's gonna be easier for you to get into situations. Whereas I kind of make it kind of hard. I focus on myself, I do my own thing, and I don't really go out like that. So to me, it's like, I really don't get into situations like that. But since we did talk about, in our last video, coming out to your fellow partner as transgender, or telling them, I figured, why not about those people that don't tell them? What about those people that kind of figure out because they have to see it, and it just fucks them up for life, you know? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, leave it a like, show some love, and subscribe. And if you guys want to be notified every time I upload a video on YouTube or go live, click the notification bell down below, and you guys will be notified. Comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about the video and how you guys feel about the YouTube channel. And let's get to 3,000 subscribers. Like, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, Charlotteers. We gotta hit some goals here. We gotta get big. And follow my social media links down below. I'm Mama Char, and you guys are my Charlotteers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.